Ooh, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Ooh, I'm different. And I'm a flying. Ooh, I got it.
Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to Northbound. As you can see, we're not in the studio at Cay Radio, but we're actually on set with BLK.
What?
That was a good one. Yeah.
So I'm going to have the ladies introduce you to you, or I am going to introduce the ladies to you. So BLK is made up of Bexk, Lilac X, and Korahjay. Welcome to the show, guys. I'm so happy to have you.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about all of you. I guess I'll ask you individually a little bit about your background, just to introduce you to the world. So Bexk, start with you. Tell me a little bit about your music background and how you started getting into music.
I mean, I've always been around music, like in my household, like I have a lot of my uncles. I grew up in like the West Indies and Barbados, so like a lot of my uncles were calypso singers.
Okay.
And there's just always been music in my household, but I never really thought that I would actually pursue it as a career. I originally wanted to do fashion, like I wanted to be a designer and all that. And then I low-key kind of got like dared to make a song.
Oh, really?
And I made a song in the night, and it was fire. And it was game over from then. I was like, yo, this is lit. I love using it as like a way to express myself.
Exactly,
it's a very good, it's a self-expression, also therapy. Like it helps you get through a lot of things that you're dealing with, and it's good with your mental health. But, yeah.
And Lilac, yourself?
The way I came into music is like, the Queen of England, and when she has a child, he's the heir. Like my mom, the Queen, me came the heir. I was born to do this.
Yes.
So here I am.
Blood.
Yeah. That sums it up. It's pretty grand, but you get it. The picture is drawn for you.
No, I do get it. And Korahjay?
All right, mid getting ready here. I actually been singing my whole life.
Okay.
My dad was a dancer. My mom did singing. And I guess I just kind of I've been in love with it forever, like performing arts. I was just that extra kid who was like shy, but when it comes to performing, like I'm out there. Yeah, like I do my thing. And
I was going to say, I think the whole world wants to know how you guys all came together. So how did BLK happen? Because individually you are also artistic, beautiful, expressive. So when did this start? How did you meet each other, etc.?
Do you want me to go?
The stars aligned.
The stars aligned, she said.
Fate. The sky's open.
Like Hercules.
Y'all just fell down from the sky? No.
And when you all met, was it originally... Did we all click immediately, or was it like, oh, I love that?
It was a vibe. Honestly, we got along. Like, it was like very easy. It was very effortless.
We're all earth signs.
Earth signs? Okay, wait. So
we're gonna bring up
astrology sign.
Capricorn.
Okay.
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm not a Capricorn. I'm a Taurus.
True. Okay, I can see that
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of Capricorn and a lot of Taurus friends. So that totally makes sense.
Nice.
So tell me a little bit about this deal that you guys signed with Got It. Your debut single really fucking popped off, and you guys have been making a lot of noise.
Yes.
First of all, I want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
But I feel like you guys are still a little bit mysterious. Not everybody knows what's going on with you guys. Besides this big announcement, I remember when you guys actually signed this deal, I had a lot of people being like, "Yo, do you know who BLK is? Because they just got signed. Like, you need to pay attention to them." So tell me a little bit about that and the beginning. This is the beginning, right?
I mean, we set out to do big things, and we fully intend to uphold that in a way. So, working with Believe, they're amazing. Like, it's an amazing company. They work with TuneCore, so they're really good with like music distributor and everything. They're fire. They're giving us the ability to kind of work on our own terms and be able to make music and be CEOs and be businesswomen, as well as making art and making sure that we're true like role models for everybody, and not just little girls, but like all types of everybody. You know what I mean? And it's sick. Like, we're so excited. We're super excited. Our dreams are literally coming true. Like, they're just starting, and it's wild. We were mad emotional that night, though. Like, that night was just so surreal. Like,
Which night?
When we signed the deal.
Were
you there? Like, were you there?
It
was crazy.
In her own world.
Yo, honestly, I think we're just like, whoa, this actually, like, we signed it, and we're like, whoa.
Yeah,
like
crazy. You didn't take it in.
Yeah.
Right
I don't feel like I've taken it in yet, honestly.
I think once we win a Grammy, I'll take it in.
Yeah.
Once I don't have to look at my bank account to buy something, That's when I take it
Once
in.
it's
Like,
like real businesswoman status, I'll be good. But like, we're really excited. We love Believe. All of the entire team, they're really, really like hands-on people. Yeah, Believe, as well as our management, like 21 Entertainment and Maiden Saga, like they are the reasons why we're here. They're the reasons why we can do what we're doing right now. They really saw something in us. And
Yeah, tell me a little bit about Maiden Saga, because I've seen Maiden Saga. I know a lot of people are aware
Well,
of
shout out to Lincoln. Lincoln. Yo.
Shout out to Lincoln.
He's not here.
Shout out to Lincoln. Just shout out to Lincoln is the founder of Maiden Saga.
Okay.
He found each of us individually, and he met me first, and he's like, I really want to do a girl group. And I was like, yeah, I'm totally down. Like, we haven't seen girl groups around forever. But I kind of, like, it's, like, people always say, like, they want to do something, but you don't think they're actually going to, like, move forward. So time went past, and then he's like, yo, meet here. We're going to have a session. And then Lilac pulled up. Korahjay pulled up, and we clicked, and it was crazy. And now I have 2 sisters. It's wild.
I love
like,
that for you guys.
it's a family. But Maiden Saga, they started this, and then again, 21 Entertainment came on. Chris Smith, amazing individual. Greg Morrison and Victoria, like those are other managers that are with us on the team. And yeah, like without them, we wouldn't be here. But it's sick. It's crazy.
It's so interesting, this concept of you guys were put together almost in a group, because you're right, you don't see many girl groups, especially out of Canada, I want to say. So you
At
guys,
all.
yeah,
Or that have made it, that have gotten
Exactly.
the platform.
I wanted to ask you a little bit about like creativity over competition, because I can imagine it must be, a little bit intimidating to work with other women. You've never met, you guys, I don't want to say are forced to bond, but you're forced almost to trust each other.
Yeah.
And so how's that been, and working with each other? And kudos to you, because it's really fucking amazing to see.
Honestly, I feel like it's actually been really great for us, because I feel like we've grown from each other. Like we've learned a lot from each other. Like we've each possess very individual skills, like very strong skills. And because like we're teaching each other how to like do what each other do, it's just,
We learn from each other.
Yeah.
And we like, it's great. I feel like with any this is a relationship at the end of the day. So it's like in any relationship, you kind of have to like state your boundaries, like what you can do and what you can't do. And like, they help me do what I can't do, and I help them do what they can't do. And it's like, it's just about like kind of just understanding. I feel like people don't really take the time to understand people. And like, we've been doing this now like 2 years, and it's 2 years. We're still just like we're still at the level, like the first level, like the layer of it. So we still have a lot to get done. But
you say 2 years you've been doing this, so I want to say this is all very calculated. It seems very calculated. It's very authentic, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, okay, like I feel like you guys had a plan.
yeah,
You guys were put together to like really fucking do this, so I'm really happy.
we're not playing. We're not playing. We're not playing about our futures, Like,
time went by so quick, man.
yeah.
Is there anybody in Toronto that you would like to work with, producer-wise, collaborations? I know right now it's the 3 of you, and you're working on really getting your sound out there. But is there anybody that you are influenced by or inspired by in Toronto? Who's an artist as well?
They're not really here, but they took off. But from here,
Yeah, who?
I mean,
Daniel Caesar.
Okay,
yes, Daniel Caesar.
Daniel Caesar, yep.
by
Drake, of course.
yeah, shout out Drake. What's
But
up?
see, you have to
Weeknd.
put it out there now.
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
exactly.
it's manifesting.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly,
Drake,
man.
hop on the track, fam.
I feel like any female artist in Toronto we would love to work with.
Honestly,
like,
yeah.
writers, singers, like anything, even dancers. Like just being able to work with, like, to create like a project or something. Just working with other female creatives,
Yeah.
it'd be really, really dope.
Just,
I would love to see
Yeah.
like, oh my god, a BLK music video with all female dancers and
Yeah,
like, all
that would be
female
fire.
video.
Yeah.
Choreography.
for
You
that.
crazy?
So tell me a little bit about the set today and what we're doing and what you guys have been doing here today.
Well,
We got some new music coming out soon.
yes. We have a lot of new music. A lot
Okay.
of EP dropping.
A whole project.
Single, yeah, a whole project.
And so you have a single coming out called "Fuck with Me."
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Fuck with-
single,
yeah.
single,
Fuck
yeah,
with-
yeah.
We have a
Single.
single called "Fuck with Me." We also have a single called "Girls" that will be dropping. We also have a video for that that's already been recorded, which is crazy.
That's
It's sick. It was directed by Aaron A., which is like so crazy. Yeah. We just have a lot of stuff. We just have like it's like overwhelming. Even like when we have like meetings and stuff, when we talk about it, we're like, whoa, like
this is all hitting you quite quick.
So like it does. It, like I understand how you say like, oh, like it's calculated. Like we're not playing about this. It's like everybody's future.
Yeah.
But you have to be on top of your game. Like you can't just like, I may do this tomorrow, like, nah, if you finna do it, you finna do it. Like, let's go.
And so, in your own words, what does BLK stand for? If I'm a fan of BLK and, you know, I'm screaming in the stands, why the fuck should I love you guys? Why do I love you? For me, I want to say girl power. That's so cliche because you guys are a little bit more than girl power. So, Lilac.
Black, lovely queens with a K.
Yes. Yes.
Explosion.
What she said.
What she said. Period. That's like in that ditto. Yeah, honestly.
And so, yeah, tell me about the name a little bit, BLK. I mean, we have Bexk, Lilac X, and Korahjay. Black, 3 black queens. Did it
represents us?
Yeah. How did this name come about? Or was just such an
pen
easy
and paper,
decision?
no pads.
Yeah, we were talking.
the
Like we
studio.
had a lot of names. We had like names of like the highway that we all took to get to the studio, the first studio that we were.
Don't tell them names
We
because
ain't
they're
gonna say that though.
Right.
'Cause y'all might take that.
Yeah, I got some good
That's the
names.
next single. Watch, you never know.
I see y'all. Preen. Yeah, we had bare names, and I was like, why don't we do like an acronym, like TLC, like you know, T-Boz, Left Eye, Chili. So it's like BLK. It works. Not only is it our initials, it's us, but it's also we are like 3 black women like that want to put on for other black creatives, not just women but men, everybody, people of color. So it just BLK literally is just us, and we're all like, it's crazy. Like our personalities, we're all over the place, but like we're very literally us, like stress. There's just like chaotic energy, but it's fun, and we're gonna show you something new. We're gonna like. Sometimes we're goofballs. We don't always look glam. Sometimes we be looking like potatoes. I don't have lashes on sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, just BLK is just like
Authentic.
It's different. Yeah, literally, that's authentic.
In your relationship, in your bonding, like it seems very authentic. Yeah. And you know, if you didn't tell me, you know, you were all put together, I would have never known. You guys are fucking sisters.
Yeah, literally. We be looking like we're related still.
Yeah.
I want to ask about these outfits and your look because I can see some BLK merch in the making or something because
yes,
you all are
hoodies.
on point.
Yes. I mean, we love fashion. That's another thing. Like,
and are you all having a big say then in your looks and your makeup looks for your video shoots?
yes, 110%. Like, we're very very hands-on. We're very involved, but we also do trust our team in terms of like what they think is the best route for us. So we're never like, no, we're gonna do this. Like, we're very like we see everything. We say pros and cons. Yeah, teamwork make the dream work, baby.
So tell me a little bit about the making of Got It. One of my favorite songs. I mean, I've posted it a million times, but it's like my favorite song to get ready to. So tell me about that. How was the production? How was it written? When was the song made? And how long were you holding on to that in the vault? Like, when were you guys like, all right, the world is ready for this song? Because it
For a long time.
Really?
Was it a long time?
No,
I feel like it was like a couple
it was
months.
actually like
It's not a long time.
newest songs
A couple months is.
at the time.
Was it a couple months?
Yeah.
Or like 4 months? I don't know. Time is like,
I don't know. I don't know now.
I just know
There's no time calculation right now.
we dropped it during a pandemic. That's just the highlight of it. Like, we dropped it the summer of like the pandemic, pretty much, the summer of 2020. It's a perfect representation of us because like each verse is doesn't necessarily go with the same flow. Like, everybody kind of has their own cadence and their own like vibe, so it shows exactly like, okay, so like, I'm rap singing. Lilac's doing her whole like just Lilac. Lilac is a genre. This is Lilac.
Basically,
With her
here's what's going on.
yodels, and then Korahjay coming in just with her such like romantic vocals, like just out here, you know, like
Romantic.
just a very like very loving.
Romantic, yes. Everyone's really balancing each other out. It's kind of like you guys are like the sugar to each other's salt, and like vice versa. And
Yeah.
it's just like the perfect package.
We're a meal.
Exactly. Meal. Fuck a
We ain't
snack,
snacks.
meal.
Yeah, with a dinner minute. So,
I guess for my last couple of questions, I want to know a little bit about you more individually. So just tell me, like, what do you like to do for fun besides music? What are you into? What can we see from you guys? I feel like you guys need like a YouTube channel. I'd be so involved in that.
Yeah.
But trust me, it's on the way.
Yes.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
I don't think you see my crackhead energy today, but
Yo, literally, like,
I mean, you guys
We're
have been on
actually
set for a really long time,
Yeah.
so I do.
we've
appreciate
been up
no,
since
but we
like,
appreciate you, honestly.
but we need a YouTube channel. What's coming? It's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming.
yeah.
It's coming. Don't worry. Don't
It's in
stress.
the works.
Awesome. I need some YouTube content from you ladies.
Yeah.
What do you like doing? You
do I like
go
to
first.
do?
You
Oh,
are,
yeah.
you have a
You go.
do
Come on,
everything.
Come on, tell us.
Until I die. She does everything, bro.
Miss Lilac is quite quiet today, so I'm gonna just talk
Yeah,
for you.
No, I
she
can
can
keep going.
answer.
Sorry, my mind is on food, girl. And when it's on food, it's on
The
nothing.
vegetarian pasta, right?
No,
I know,
I'm eating that
I
shrimp
keep
pasta.
looking
I'm
at
eating
it.
that shrimp pasta. I don't
Oh yeah.
flying
There's-
rat's ass.
there's- Y'all can't see this, but there's a whole table.
Yeah.
There's a whole
If
table
you
behind
see
there.
looking
Pasta
there,
in front
it's
of
the
us.
food.
Oh,
y'all
and
can
then you
see
see
it.
it.
Yeah,
I've been
never mind.
Googling.
Y'all can see it. So not
That's what I'm
only
looking
Google eyes.
we're sacrificing this for you, so you better watch this shit. I swear to God. Okay.
Yes.
Better like and subscribe,
Yeah.
comment,
And subscribe and
turn on that bell notification. See, I should be a
Ding, ding,
YouTuber, bro. Honestly, maybe we should do this. The way I would do intros like this, in and out. But yo, explain
Yeah.
yourself. Do your thing.
You know I like anime, and then you know I like Sims game, and you know I like eating, and you know I like movies,
What else?
and you know I like tattooing. I'm a tattoo artist, like self-teaching
What else, what else,
myself,
what else?
and you know I like painting, and you know I like making clothes. I made this shirt, baby.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
She a designer.
Oh yeah, everywhere. I'm about to arts and
we got
craft
7.
magic.
You want-
Jack,
There's more, but they ain't got time for that.
Okay,
Next.
say that.
Next, okay, I'm more like
We're just here.
spiritual.
Crystals.
I'm out here doing me. I like my little sound bowls. Like I do like sound bowls, healing.
Wait, you
you
love
know,
them?
I love like crystals. I'm just very like recently in my moment.
I hear that.
Just very in my zen, just like
I
out here
respect that.
chilling. You know what I mean?
I love that.
That's
I
me
love
right
that
now.
for you. I love you said I'm very spiritual.
Very spiritual.
You know, that's all.
I hear that. I'm just here. I'm a bad bitch. What's up? I love food. I love
Like-
fashion. I love doing what I want when I want it. Like, that's it. That's just me. That's Bexk, to be honest. I just be chilling. Music is everything to me. BLK is also everything to me. These girls are everything to me. I'm a very family oriented person, so I hold it down for my friends, my family.
And your wife.
Oh yeah, this is my wife, my wifey. Yeah,
We got
like
married.
yeah, we got.
You know, just the other day ago.
I put a ring on it. I put a ring on. Oh wait, that's the wrong hand. What are you talking about?
Wait.
Wait, that's a wrong hand, bro.
But the point is, it has the ring, it's the matching ring. We happened with me wearing the matching ring.
That's a reach, but okay. You doing so
Yes, I
much.
was gonna say you all are very, I want to say, creative, but not just an artist, right?
Yeah.
Like we have Bexk talking about the fashion, Miss Lilac. I discovered Lilac through your freestyle.
Freestyle Fridays, yes.
Fridays,
I haven't done that in a while.
Oh, we've been doing BLK ciphers.
Yeah, we do BLK
Yo.
ciphers on
BLK
live.
ciphers?
Yeah, on
There's
live.
some, yeah. We have this thing like, well, whatever beat pulls up on YouTube, whatever the title is, you have to use that in your freestyle.
That's
One,
fun.
two, one,
It
two,
could be
three,
dumb.
one.
It literally could have like Drake's name. You have to freestyle about Drake.
So perfect. We need
fire.
some BLK ciphers then. That's what I'm looking forward to. And
They don't do that.
What do you mean?
I said we gon' do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like just getting curly. You're like, we gonna do that. Don't worry.
well, I don't want to take you too much of your time, just because I know everybody's fucking hungry as hell.
It's whatever. We all finna eat.
For my last question, I guess, what would you say to anybody out there just trying to follow in your footstep, whether that be a girl group, whether that be a independent black female artist? It's really, really fucking hard to make it in the city, especially in Toronto, and I feel like there's this stigma of like, you can't really make it out of Toronto.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited for you guys and rooting for you, and I just want to know a word of advice, really, for anyone.
Want to see your advice? Or
Yeah.
you know how people say you're richer than you think? Well, I say you're more capable than you think.
You're more capable than you think.
Yeah, you're more capable than you think. So go ahead.
Don't doubt yourself.
Exactly. So
If you want to do it, do it. Like literally, like I said, I like doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
When I want to do it. Like you don't have to live by rules. There's no like, I feel like if it's not if you're not making the rules, like it shouldn't matter. Like also obey the laws. Don't be crazy. Don't do any like wild
Be
shit.
respectful.
Be respectful, but also like don't. If somebody tells you like, oh, you're not allowed to do this because like, oh, you just can't do it, or like it's because somebody else did it. Who cares? Like keep going, man. Like it's not that deep. Like
people are acting like you can't do the same thing as someone else,
but do it better.
And
not saying that we're not doing things better, but it's like you can't give a fresh approach to it. They just think that like, oh, because they did it, I can't do it.
Yeah, because creativity isn't like a competition. Right?
Exactly.
You can still be making your song and doing your thing and this and that, but it shouldn't be a competition. I feel entirely like it is sometimes.
It's really no competition. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're putting too much energy into that. The energy you're putting in to watching this person that's doing good things, you could be doing the same thing. You could be like...
So where does your confidence then stem from? Like, how are you ignoring, the noise of people saying that you can't do something?
I don't listen.
Honestly, it was experience.
I don't listen. Yeah,
experience.
Like,
yeah. That's how I got to where I am.
Like the love for me, like the love for what I'm doing.
Exactly.
It's just noise to me.
So know me is to love me. So if you don't know me, like you obviously don't love me. You're saying these things, it's not true. Like you know what I mean? Like I can tell already when like I hear like rumors or something, and it's like you don't know me because if you did know me, you'd know I would never do that or say that or be anywhere in that situation.
And you know me?
So you don't know me. You don't love me. So it's like keep it moving. You don't have to worry about it.
Exactly, and you don't really have to justify or give answers to somebody who's already like labeling you as something in the first place.
Why are you gonna waste your breath, bro?
Yeah, we ain't got time for that.
Keep it moving. It's not a deep. Next caller.
Have you guys had your fair share of haters yet?
No comment. No comment.
Yes.
No comment.
Right?
The first show we had, which was a disaster, it will never happen again.
It was not a disaster.
Somebody commented, I look like a deer in headlights. And I cried.
That was so mean. Whoever know who you are.
I know I look like that, but you didn't have to say it.
You didn't have to.
So wait, where did they comment on this? Was it a live show?
It was a DM.
It was a DM.
No, wasn't it a comment?
I think it was a comment.
Yeah, it was a comment.
Yeah.
Or was it a DM?
a comment?
Yeah, it was a comment.
But definitely
All
a
I know
comment
is
from...
they were traveling.
Traveling.
I was going to say definitely a comment, though, from, like, a bot account. Like,
no, it was a real person.
No, someone I knew.
Someone I knew.
And he knows me, but he had to go just post that. And I'm like, you know what? We're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
Blocked.
Well, you didn't look like a deer in headlights in the Got It music video.
Oh,
You
like a
looked
bad
like
guy.
It got better.
Yes.
I got better.
You got better.
No, you get better.
I got better.
You just are you now. You felt more comfortable showing you. It's not about getting better. It's like,
I feel like anything is new.
we've had our fair share of people kind of hating, but it is what it is. Like,
I feel like
to know us is to love us.
Especially like young black women in Toronto, you're gonna get that hate regardless.
Yeah.
Especially you guys are in the spotlight now.
Yeah.
Are we? You know, it's crazy. I don't even take that. I really don't be taking that in. I don't take in a lot of things.
Yo, I will like. It's so funny because I obviously follow you all on Instagram, and we'll chit chat here.
With your thirsty
Like,
Thursdays.
Yeah, right?
Thursday,
People will DM me
Thursday.
music, right? So people are like, yo, you need to pay attention to BLK. I'm like, I'm already on it.
What? Like,
Stop,
girl, if you don't, the way they're already in my, relax.
Yes. But I wanted to ask a little bit about the music video. Also, that music video, I feel like blew the fuck up because a lot of people were like, yo, guys are messaging me like, yo, you know these girls? Like, are any of them single? Like, first of all, how about
Mind your
we
business.
enjoy- Yeah.
Mind your goddamn business.
First of all, mind your business.
Mind your business and stream their shit. Like,
Yeah.
period. That's it.
Please.
And buy it on iTunes so we can get money.
So one was the music video for Got It, filmed. And it was filmed at the Bishar?
Yes, at the Bistro Hotel. That was done in July.
Was it July?
Oh, sure.
July, yeah. Done in July. No, that was cap. It was done in June. In June, because then
June, July.
something around there. It was done in June, July. It was fun. It was dope. It was a very long shoot. It was very like back to back.
2 days.
Like,
It was 2 days.
a 2 day
2-day
time
shoot.
thing.
All in the sun, too.
in the sun.
I enjoyed the sun though, not gonna lie. That was my favorite.
She held her crystal up in the sun, like,
I was the
recharge.
She
said,
like,
I was
Korahjay, like
tanning.
complained. She like backs it up with like something
But
that's
she's
not
like, but it was great. But it was great. It was a long 2 days, but also it was not. It was like a vibe.
And was that the first? That's the first music video.
Yeah.
That was the first music video that y'all saw.
Oh,
Yeah, there's we got we got a
Oh,
crazy
stop.
long-
I'm only here.
We're not bringing it up. We're not bringing it
So
up.
has
but-
been figuring out like your visual and creative, and I want to say look, a thing then, because you're telling me about these,
I think it's
fail.
not even even
Yeah.
about being a fail thing. It's just it didn't work. Like it was like it's things that it didn't make sense. It didn't go with like who we are as people.
Yeah, and I can
She
respect
blocked it
that.
from her memory. She's
Yeah.
like, no, don't talk
See,
about
I can
it.
respect that so much more because you don't want to put out something that's like authentic or you're like trying too hard that isn't
Yeah.
you, like you said. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So if you guys came out with a video and it was like a different look, and I get it.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
you
cool.
definitely are here to stay. Thank you again so much for having me.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yes. I want to
Like-
let you know that you are always welcome on Cay Radio.
See you next week.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
See you next week, baby. We out here.